And the name of immortal Allah who has given us the cleverness, astuteness, and knowledge to select and follow the right path in our life. Hi ladies and gentlemen, hope you're doing great as always, and thanks so much for your acceptance to have an assembly right here. Today, I'm standing here to give you a speech about one of the most imperative principles for success, which is self-discipline. Before I start, I got a question to ask you to get more knowledge, ideas, and notions. Why are some people more successful, prosperous, happier, and positive thinkers than other people?
Because we haven't learned this yet.
Thank you. Any more ideas? Doesn't matter that you do not have any ideas yet, but today I'm here to express my own concept about this issue. I'd like to start from unsuccessful people. Unsuccessful people have a wonderful vacation on an amazing place that is called Someday I. Someday I'll do this, someday I'll do this, someday I'll do this. And they know how to make excuses in life. For example, I'm not happy since I had a terrible childhood. I'm not happy since I couldn't go to school, I didn't have the opportunity, I didn't have financial independence, and someday. They know how to make excuses, and they are experts for blaming other people. For example, my teacher kicked me out of the school. My parents discouraged me. My parents didn't give me enough acclaim to go forward and to move ahead. And they make those excuses in life. They think they're doing their best taking that amazing vacation. But if you think carefully, that's useless. Don't do that. Now, I'm sure that you have concluded the first rule for success. Vote yourself off that terrible blurred island. Try to be self-confident. Try to have self-discipline. Try to have self-esteem, self-respect, instead of just repeating someday I'll, someday I'll, and someday I. Whenever I repeat the word self-discipline, it reminds me to another story. Once, Mr. Kupmeyer was asked, what was the real secret of success? Since he was a legend and genius in the field of success and achievements, he answered right away. Among 1,000 principles that I've discovered during 50 years of research, everything that you want to do except self-discipline is useless. So that's why it's significant for all the human around the world. Self-discipline is the ability to do what you should do, when you should do it, whether you feel like it or not. Or in another word, self-discipline is the ability to control your actions, feelings, thoughts, and emotions in pursuit of your dream. The core of your dreams is self-discipline. Without self-discipline, your dreams, your hopes, aspirations are those dreams. Dreams are wishes. Wishes do not come true, you know that. So, how can we cultivate self-discipline in our lives? As I'm concerned, and according to thousands of millions of research all across the world, the best way is to think on a paper. Think on a paper. It's a very easy word. Take a clean sheet of paper, write down goals. Write down your top 10 goals in today's date that you want to accomplish in the next 12 months. For example, I earn, I achieve, I weigh, I'll drive such and such a car, and so on. Just write down 10 top goals. And then you take this list, look at that list, and you express your emotions. Imagine, tell yourself, if I could have a magic wand, if I could wave that, which one of my goals has the greatest positive impact in my life within 24 hours? Usually, it jumps out at you, and put a circle around it. Transfer it to another piece of paper. Just follow 7 small steps. Take action. Write them down, set deadlines, prioritize them, organize your list, and write down your needs as well. If you do this simple exercise, I'm sure that you will be self-disciplined. You set goals, you manage your time, you manage your life. Nobody can stop you except yourself. Today, I'll be really glad to share another recipe for being self-disciplined, which I call this 6 P's. Have you ever heard about this? 6 P's. Proper period planning prevents poor performance. Proper period planning prevents poor performance. That is called 6 P's. I'm sure if you do this, if you want to achieve, if you desire to achieve your goals, and if you plan everything in advance, I'm sure you'll get it. And dear my friends, we all have goals in our life. We all have dreams to follow them. And you should consider we have a very common goal. That is learning English. So according to my tips, how would you like to improve and advance your English? How do you want to advance your English? Yes, excellent. By trying hard. Any other ideas?
By planning and managing our times, our goals.
Yeah, it means that she listened very carefully. Thank you. Thanks for your nice attention.